Anyone see the new Crap's Guide to D&D?
Yes.
The wizard.
The wizard.
Fireball.
Which requires you to be
Fireball and
at
all?
a high
Fireball.
enough level to
Nothing
get it.
Fireball.
Just fireball. Just fireball.
Just fireball.
Nothing but a holiday.
Kobold.
Hello.
Tell me why you ain't nothing but a midday. Tell me why.
A lot of things went wrong.
Damn it, Geico commercial. Oh, that is my phone blaring out loud. Thank you. Can you stop?
I
I'm pushing buttons and it's still yelling at me.
Can you stop?
hope...
Buttons.
I opened Task Manager to see what the heck was going on with Discord, and apparently I had to close Discord 5 times and then reopen it for it to work.
Fucking Amber Alert.
Story of my life on Steam.
Speaking of, where's your picture?
Also, I had a funny barbarian thought while we're still just seemingly setting up things. A barbarian, Dusty.
Why though?
Oh no.
Because screaming.
Have I gone over my...
He wouldn't be bad as a barbarian. He really wouldn't.
You wouldn't really need that many ranks in the barbarian either.
I've considered going, I think it's like Storm Barbarian or something, as a subclass for Rosalind. It's either that or Monk.
I don't even know about subclasses.
Did you guys see JoeCat released the final Crap Guide to D&D video?
Yes.
Or at least on the basic classes. It was great.
We were just talking about it.
It was a nerdy Dragonborn. It was great.
You know, I just
That
made myself
man
a
is a
huge pot of
legend.
coffee, and I set it to sit for like 15 minutes. And then the timer's going off. I'm like, who the hell set this timer? What an idiot. Nothing even in there.
An idiot.
Who would set a timer?
With nothing in there.
I'm glad to see you guys weren't waiting on me.
What do you mean? You took like 11 bajillion years.
My computer did indeed do that.
It's not like my computer. It takes like 7 years.
Only 7.
Only 7.
Guys, I have great news. I finally beat the green dragon in Dragon Quest 1.
Congratulations. Now you need to beat the other 6 colors of the rainbow.
No, just the Dragon Lord now. Oh, you do?
Yeah, I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
Stop yelling at me.
No. Actually, I won't yell because I'm very quiet as a person.
In the background, it sounds like somebody's fiddling with like plastic, like they're eating a Lunchables.
That would be me. It will not be happening during this stream.
I mean, the stream's
Except
on.
it's
Right?
already happening during the stream.
Can Koval have the Lunchable? I can feed my family for 2 days with that much food.
Lunchable
Just
rations.
Oh my god. New D&D idea. Every rations is just a Lunchable.
Huh. Yes. The worst part is that with all the packaging and everything, it kind of does weigh 2 pounds.
I mean,
Cheese
are
sandwiches.
Lunchables just rations for kids?
Basically, yeah.
Child rations.
Child
So
rations.
kobolds then. All right.
I'm fairly certain we were about to go to war and we were about to bring children into the army, and then the United States was like, no, we can't do that. So the company had to quickly go Lunchables. We can't call them child rations anymore. Lunchables.
Have you ever had an MRE? Yeah, I've had lunch before.
Have you ever had a zombie MRE?
No.
MREs are great.
How was it?
They're great. They're just really good.
No, I thought someone said they had the zombie MRE.
I said no.
It's not like it's not as weird as it sounds. It's literally just the company. It's like, oh, here's rations in case of a zombie apocalypse.
MREs are actually really, really good.
Huh.
I have like 10 of them in my
Depends on
cupboard that I
which
eat once in a
one.
while.
There's actually a channel that this guy like eats all like these different rations around the world and different wars. I'm like, oh, I love this channel.
Oh, it's even better when he gets the ones from like
World
the
War I.
1800s.
Yeah, I love it. And then what is he? I think he actually ate some of the food from it. It was like rotten cheese or something.
Oh,
Some of it's pretty cool though. I have to admit it. And then what? They gave you like cigarettes with your rations, which I guess they don't do anymore.
They replace the cigarettes with coffee and tea.
I hear that on the MRE packaging. The instructions it says
stand broke.
the instructions say place on a rock or something, and it shows a diagram of a rock or something.
Shin guards, that
something.
is Dusty, who cannot seem to fix his smoke alarm
Dusty's
for the
dog?
life of him.
No,
Which
just
he
too
really
lazy.
needs to do so. Hint, hint.
I don't know if you should,
No.
Zim. It's like a friendly reminder to every streamer here and every viewer to check on your fire alarms and smoke alarms every day. Make sure they're okay.
No, fix it.
I did.
As I
I
work
did
in
suggest-
Only you can prevent house fires and annoy Raw Zim.
God damn it.
as I work for the fire department, I endorse this message.
I did tell him on Friday he could solve it by setting it on fire. He didn't believe me though.
Well, what if it's not a smoke detector? What if it's detecting something else?
Carbon monoxide.
Carbon monoxide.
What if it's detecting how dusty his room is?
Is it detecting magic?
Knee slapper.
Please don't
I
laugh at my
was-
joke, Saka.
I was mentioned.
All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for coming on by. I am Raw Zim, and this is Iron Fang Dungeons and Dragons. I will now go ahead and turn it over to Zerth for the recap. Go ahead, Zerth.
Last time we were doing something. That's about it.
Brilliant job. Wonderful. Thank you. Perfect. Well done. Yes. Applause all around.
I aim to please.
This may just be the biggest crossover in D&D history right here.
Yeah, really. It's a full group plus 3 guests. But yeah, there is actually. So yeah, last time some things did happen. Zerth was absolutely correct, and the things that happened were you kind of killed some human girl named Anne Drake. That was a whole thing. She summoned some astral ghouls. That was real weird. Y'all found a note on her body that said something about her needing to steal the rings that Mist in the Morning had given you, and that she needed to kill Mist in the Morning. That didn't sit too well with you all, but you decided to instead follow the news about the portal having opened in Fakiha. So you set, after you pretty much ransacked Anne's tavern and inn, now that you had killed her, took a bit of a rest, as much as you can call a rest, considering you all can't even sleep right now. And then you set on your way to the northeast, along the mountain ridge, towards the desert, to go, finally, see Fakia and what's going on there. However, along the way, ran into a couple weird things. That voice from that first time you all had those really nasty nightmares popped up again and said that some really bad stuff is happening. And that didn't sit too well with y'all either. But you continued, and you saw some signs of words.
Yeah.
You saw signs of astral basilisks. You, of course, followed them because the essence, it's valuable. Followed them down into some crevice. You fought a few. Dusty somehow impaled Rosalind's tail to the wall.
I wish you didn't bring that up. Way
So
to
that
start
happened.
rustling up.
So y'all took out those pesky basilisks and then decided to hightail it out of that crevice. And we come to the rather large pile of you all. Minus Zerth, because he's not there yet. Having crawled out of the crevice, and you find yourself facing a gnome.
What the fuck?
Okay.
What was that? That was a
It's a
whole
sound
lot of
effect.
noises just then.
That was a lot more than one sound effect.
There was like 3 in there.
Yeah, that was a lot of
Well, yeah,
noise.
the current music, plus, John Tron going, oh my god, plus a Han Solo song, which was what prompted the oh my god.
All bundled
Oh, okay.
up. You know, Zim, it seems like you should start charging more Z coins for that sound bit. If there's so many in there.
Nah.
So, you climb out of this crevice, and you find yourself facing this gnome.
I say crevasse.
Crevasse, then. and you find
Oh my
yourself
God.
facing this gnome, and he.
No, I think it's crevasse.
I am going to kick you both in the crevasse in a moment.
I think it's Srevis.
And he's smiling.
That's
at you.
actually a good point there, Big Mac. It might be Srevis, yeah.
Stop messing with your icons.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just talking about the Srevis.
Hey, yo, Cleek, you better stop. I'll put you in timeout.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I will put you in astral suspension, okay? Do not make me do that.
Oh, Rembrandt, thank you for the idea.
No, you.
Good kitty.
Okay, that's actually not
Making
me.
Daddy
this time.
proud.
That's actually not me.
Zim. Or Rosalind. Rosalind, you stop it. No, wait.
Rosalind
I'm
was
not
making a
doing
trick
anything.
check.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, you come out of the crevasse, facing this smiling gnome, wearing a patchwork coat of sorts, and he has a pipe hanging out of his mouth, and he's just smiling
It's
very widely at you.
Crevice.
Shut
I don't
up.
like his smile.
This gnome sounds very familiar.
I don't like his smile.
I thought
would
it
like-
was actually pronounced Crevici, not Crevice.
Oh my god.
Oh
the
my
next
god.
The next person is getting suplexed into the crevice, okay?
You know what, Rosalind,
Please
if
do
you
it.
roll well enough for the next person who tries to go off of this right now, I'll give it to you.
That's a lot of falling damage.
Mm-hmm. It'll be worth
I
it
think it's
too.
pronounced damage.
Cleek.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh, no, no.
Alright,
It is clearly
Cleek, you're
damage.
Unless it's French, then it's Dama.
Oh, right.
oh my
Uh,
god, guys.
That's Cleek. That's Cleek, Kalani, then Yark.
All right, yeah, you throw all three of them down that fucking
Hey,
crevice.
no one said anything about crevice.
I
Crevice.
swear to
No,
God,
they
shut
only
up.
said about crevice. It was nothing about damage.
Guys, look, I found the rails. Let's get back on them. I greet this gnome.
Thank you,
Is his na-
Rembrandt.
Is his
I-
name DiMaggio?
I'm pretty sure
I-
this is Gnoma.
I tilt my head at the gnome, and I give a cautious greeting. Like, hi there?
His smile widens even more, and he says, "Ah, yes, hello! The Awoken, finally. I finally get to see you with my own eyes. I've heard so much about you already. What's going on? What were you doing down there in that hole there?"
Well, we're kind of waiting. We disturbed some creatures down there. We're waiting for them to think that the area is safe again, and then we're gonna go back down there.
Oh, you are gonna go back down there then. Okay. I was worried you
Yeah.
were gonna leave. Because there's a lot more down there than you realize.
Says Daga, not the gnome.
No, that's the gnome, damn it! You know what? Okay, shut up.
I try to give you an out because we already planned to go back down there.
Yeah, I know. That's also the gnome's thing. The gnome is doing another thing that you guys are gonna like, okay? Just shut up and go with it, okay?
Got it.
I love you guys, but come on. Give me a break.
God.
Ah! He says, I can smell that powder that you have there. And he points to you, Rembrandt, because I believe you're the one that had the pouch of
I don't have any catnip.
the pouch of Mind Reaver petals.
Oh, okay, thank God.
I
Or
believe
the
it's
powdered Mind Reaver.
Rembrandt.
My God. Am I allowed to put Zim in timeout?
That's a good question.
Or will that get me fired?
I don't know.
Why don't you
Probably
try
not.
it and see?
You just said try it, motherfucker.
This is probably why Zim has never given me
Yo,
the power
that's-
to, because he
that's
knows I would
timeout.
do it anyway.
I mean, I have the power to it.
I
Do
know,
it.
so do I.
Remember, Rosalind is Palpatine right now. Do it.
A lot of us here have the power to put Zim in timeout.
Oh, you do.
Order
However, I have audit logs which will tell me exactly who does it.
Shit.
I can't do Jack Diddley Squat.
Okay, anyways. So
Who is Jack, Deadly, and Squat?
oh my god. Who actually ended up picking up the pouch of powdered Mind Reaver petals that you found in the chest with the purple worm?
I believe Rembrandt, because he was searching the place.
Okay, so yeah, he points at you and he says, I smell that that powder you have there in that pouch.
I don't
It's
like this
very
job. I would like to
interesting.
suplex it.
Quite a sensitive nose you have there.
Why, of course. I know quite a bit, and I can smell quite a bit, and I can smell that Mind Reaver. What are you doing with that? And why are you leaving that hole so soon? Because I can smell more of it right below your feet.
Well, we were going back in there to explore, but good to know that there's more in there.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not. So this random gnome.
I suplex Rosalind into the cave.
No, you don't.
Yeah, no, you fail.
So, right. So this random gnome shows up in the middle of nowhere, pointing to a crack and tells us to go back down it, after we already know there's danger down there. Yeah, no.
Can I head crack Rosalind to reverse her thinking?
Head crack?
Yeah, just smack her in the back of the head.
I mean, if you want to risk smacking Rosalind in the back of the head, sure.
I smack Rosalind in the back of the head, and then I run for the crevasse.
What is going on?
I
Can't throw me down the hole if I throw myself down the hole.
I said, miss me, and I keep running away from her, going down the hole.
Yeah, okay.
Can't touch me, baby!
This is a very violent game of tag.
Okay, so hold up. Rosalind, how the fuck do you have 5 attacks?
Because they're just wanting to roll
Yeah.
until they hit.
No, because if I action surge, I can have 5 attacks in one turn.
I don't know. Surely you wouldn't burn your
remember
action
hearing
surge.
action
on
surge
that.
being used.
That's true.
Ladies, we can figure this out.
So, okay, I'm taking this seriously, Roz. Did you use action surge in order to get those last 2 hits?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I
Well, that's unfortunate.
Rembrandt already got a nice clear getaway.
Okay.
All right, so Rembrandt just like ran right down the hole again.
Okay. Goodbye, Rembrandt. Nice knowing you.
Bye.
And meanwhile, Rembrandt's actually just holding onto the side of the wall, hoping to see if somebody comes over.
The gnome watches this transpire, and he can't help but chuckle. And he says, "Well, it looks like one of you has the right idea. What if I give you a little bit more incentive to go gather more of that Mind Reaver? Because
How
you know,
about
I
you,
do actually."
How about you shut up your voice?
Hey, how about you stop interrupting the DM? That sounds like a great idea.
No, I'm not interrupting the DM. I'm interrupting the character.
I have to side with Rosalind on this one. It is allowed for in-character stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm taking that. No worries. The gnome just quiets down as he's yet again interrupted and snaps his fingers. And at the snap of his fingers, Rosalind's mouth disappears.
Okay.
Okay. If you're gonna play it that way with GM bullshit, then I'm out.
Roz, it's okay.
It's literally the kind of power this character has.
Yeah, it's the character. It's not just GM stuff. I promise.
Like, why is he here? No offense.
If you give me a second. Well, A's here because Zim has been wanting me to tie in this particular NPC for a few weeks now, and I finally have a way to do it. So
That's
after
why
he
he's got
snaps his
custom art already.
This NPC finishing earlier.
So after he snaps his fingers, he holds up his hand and he says, "It's really okay. It's fine. I'm not here to hurt any of you. You just it's okay. Trust me." And he smiles and laughs again. And he says, "If you do go back down there and gather more of that Mind Reaver flower, you'll have more to do it with, because here I am offering you 2 more recipes to add to the one that I already know you have." And he snaps his fingers again and produces 2 scrolls in thin air that slowly settle into his palm. And he actually hands them over to Rosalind.
Rembrandt's like peeking over the cliff face.
And yeah, Azurite, you're pretty fucking stealthy.
I'm also down there in the hole.
How deep is it?
I believe, 1 second.
30?
Please.
Enough to break your leg.
Yeah, it was 30 feet.
Remember correctly, we had rope that was placed.
Yeah, y'all do have rope, and the rope is still there. Y'all never picked it up. But yeah, so the gnome produces these 2 scrolls with what he says are 2 additional recipes that use the Mind Reaver flower, and he hands them to Rosalind. And as he hands them over, her mouth reappears.
Okay. I'm going to open up the seal on the scroll with a claw.
Yeah, it opens right on up. And the first one that you reveal is a recipe much like the first one that you have. It's just as simple. It's 1 part this, 1 part that, blah 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 blah. Whereas your long rest potion, which it essentially was 1 part Ecor, or 1 part Essence, 1 part Mind Reaver. This first one that you just opened is 2 parts Mind Reaver, 2 parts Essence, and it actually gives you a 4-hour +1 boost to intelligence saves. Just so you can right off know what the recipe does.
Rembrandt's gonna peek over Rosalind's shoulder and start reading it.
You can't peek over my shoulder. I am not the height of the cliff.
I slowly walked over. Rembrandt's gonna say out loud, "These recipes seem legit. That is how you make it."
How would you know?
What about the other one?
Because Rembrandt can make these recipes, or make a Mind Reaver potion.
You can make the long rest one.
Yeah, these are new.
Yeah, they seem like kind of like similar to the same process.
Okay,
Yeah.
smart Alec, what's in the second recipe then? And I'm gonna hold it tight.
I'm assuming it's the same process of probably making the other one, just different steps. Alchemy's all about just like doing things that are just slightly different things. Isn't that right, Yark?
I cook things. But yes, actually. Cooking is very similar to alchemy, honestly.
Cleek's gonna go down the hole.
I still want to see what the other recipe is.
That's all you, friendo.
Yeah, that's in Rosalind's hand. Cleek, you're going down the hole?
I'm going down the hole.
Okay.
I jump in the air and do a
Second.
triple double backflip and dive into the hole.
So Rosalind, yeah, you still have that second recipe in your hand.
Is Rosalind alive? I guess not.
Rosalind.
Where is Rosalind?
Where did she go?
I think they self-blended.
Oh, no.
What do we do?
Press F to pay respects.
Okay, well, there is that second unopened recipe.
I'm back. IDC.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, sorry. So yeah, you have that second unopened recipe in your hand, and the gnome is still just smiling at you.
Okay, I'll open the second one. Away from Rembrandt.
Aw.
Can Kobold see? Hello?
Hello.
I don't know. Can
Uh,
Kobold see?
I will lift Cobalt up with one arm, like one arm lifts a kitten. And,
Yes. And then I read it as well.
I'm gonna try and stealth behind the other way of Rosalind. And try and peek over the other shoulder.
Okay. Well, Rosalind, you read that this recipe is quite similar to the other two that you now know. This one, however, is 3 parts Mind Reaver, 1 part Essence, and it gives you a +1 boost to Wisdom for 4 hours. Yeah, no, she could totally see Rembrandt trying to peek over her shoulder.
This armor you gave me is cursed. How dare you?
That's what you get for having heavy armor.
It's medium.
Close enough.
Fetty.
Was it 3 parts essence or 3 parts flour?
3 parts flour, sorry.
3 parts flour.
1 part essence, and it gives you +1 boost to Wisdom for 4 hours.
I thought it was intelligence saves.
That's probably the
first one was 2 parts flour, 2 parts essence with a +1 boost to intelligence for 4 hours.
So are we baking bread here?
No, you have more reasons to get the fucking essence and flowers now. Because it was important before, I just never really illustrated how important it was, and I know that was a frustrating point for you guys, so I apologize, and I tried to fix it this session, so I hope it goes better from here on.
I would like to use Dusty as a guinea pig later for the intelligence potion.
All right, fair.
I mean,
I
don't think his parents will approve, but he can probably
I have
drink
your
it
parents.
faster than they can stop it.
I would like to tie
an
Dusty on the rope and use him
There's
to
an
lure out the
alligator
basilisk.
present, I'll remind you.
People are talking over each other. Who said something? That
I'd
wasn't
like-
Dusty.
I would like to tie a rope to Dusty and use him to lure out the basilisks.
Oh. Okay,
Well, I
so
mean, if
yeah.
you asked.
So
I'm pretty sure-
after Rosalind opens the second scroll, the gnome smiles very happily once again, and he says, "Haha, very nice. Now you have what you need, or at least something that I hope you'll decide to use. And for now, I guess my work is done. So my name is Greaves. I bid you adieu. Goodbye." He snaps his fingers and he's gone.
Bye.
Yeah, lemons!
I gotta learn
He's
that.
still there.
I gotta learn that spell.
He seemed nice.
He is not still there.
I mean, you get to fly. You don't need to be able to do that.
Well, if we are gonna go collect more Mind Reavers, somebody has to stay with Curious Light, or we take him with us. And what about Toby?
Yeah, Toby didn't go last time.
Toby should totally go.
Toby wouldn't be able to get back up.
Yeah.
I'm not
And it's-
leaving Toby up here alone.
Leave him with Curious Light.
Not better.
Says the voice from the sky.
Good old Curious Light.
Hey Google. Google Curious Light.
Sorry, I'm not sure
What?
how to help with that yet.
Sorry,
Hey Google.
you need to ask your DM.
Look up Curious Light.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help, but I'm always learning.
Damn it.
It's so useless.
It really is. But it's okay. I got it
Well,
for like 10 bucks.
I haven't really meta tagged anything about the character Curious Light on the internet, so of course nothing's gonna come up.
What's funnier, the very first thing that I come up with on Bing is number look Dunn and Bradstreet.
I mean, you're using Bing. That's your issue.
Ugh.
That is what Cortana is using.
Ugh.
First,
All right.
first of all,
Anywho. Go down the hole.
Rembrandt's
Hey
gonna
guys,
say,
I'm already
Rembrandt's-
stealthing down here.
Nah,
Rembrandt's-
I'm heading to Fakia. See you guys.
Rembrandt's gonna look to Kalani.
What do you mean?
And say, do you want to stay behind with Curious Light and Toby?
Wait, who is Rem talking to?
Kalani.
They both need to be protected.
So you'll stay?
Yes.
Alright.
I'll
Well,
go down the hole.
yeah, we do need more Mind Reavers.
I mean, the other option was we kill both of them and resurrect them later.
I'm sure
What?
there are multiple options between now and that one, but let's just go with
Why?
the first one.
Necromancy is always not an option. Haven't you talked to Ray enough? Sorry, Inun.
He hasn't done a whole lot of necromancy lately.
Necromancing.
Hey, Daga, I am already in the hole.
Cobalt in a hole.
You're a hole.
Holbold. Holbold.
Hobalt.
Oh no.
I mean, if what the internet says is true.
Okay,
Cobalt
so
should
you're in
have
this
the
hole.
thickest of thighs.
Alright, so once again, you all are in this underground cave. And it's like supposed to be pitch black, but most of you have some form of dark vision of some sort, so I'm just gonna say y'all can fucking see.
Looks at my low light.
What
no
is
one
darkness?
None of us is human. I think it's human, halfling, and dragonborn that don't have dark vision.
Looks at my low light vision.
Rembrandt's gonna shout up at the hole. Hey Zim, can we borrow the goggles? I'm sorry, Kalani.
What?
Lonnie's already went to sleep.
Can we borrow the goggles?
What goggles?
The goggles of night vision.
Since when did I have those?
We gave them to you as a gift.
I don't have any of that such thing in my inventory.
Well, we did give it to you. So just say you throw it back down.
I don't remember us getting those.
I remember us getting them. I identified them.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
I
gave it to
toss
you.
them down.
Alright. Remember, we'll catch it. And who here needs it? I think Rosalind doesn't have.
Yeah, is
I don't have
Rosalind?
night vision.
Okay, yeah, so she's the only one that can't see.
Alright, I'll give the goggles to
Uh,
Rosalind.
Azurite has low light vision. She doesn't have dark vision.
Whatever, you're fine. Oh my god, for the ease of things.
What is darkness?
I mean, if it ever got to a point where the darkness really did matter, I would take care to like deal with that nonsense, but oh my god, you all can see fine right now.
I love your reasoning, but oh my god, you can see fine now.
So yeah, you're in a hole. It's
I'm
made out of
looking for
rocks
them.
and dirt.
Time to look for some flowers stealthily.
Rocks and dirt? God, this is deluxe.
Do you want perception or investigation?
I'll take perception for right now. Unless you're actively looking for something, then give me investigation.
Yeah, I'm looking for the flowers.
Okay, yeah, roll me investigation then.
Almost a net 20.
Alright, so Azurite. To your northeast and southeast, you can actually kind of feel a little bit of something. A little tingle. And you recognize this little tingle
That's what she
from
said.
the same little tingle that you get whenever you're around the Mind Reaver dust.
A tingle.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Shreska, to your southeast, you can see the slight glint of some sort of more purple, like deep violet colored shimmer.
I shall investigate.
Okie day.
Kalani will utilize the time that he has while the others are in the Sreves to train with Toby.
Okay, so shit, what did I have you roll for that last time? Arcana or something?
I believe so.
Alright, yeah, give me some more how long are you training? Well, okay, so
However
I'll
long
have you
they're in
give me
there.
the rolls. Yeah, I'll have you give me the rolls after they come out or whatever. So yeah,
Okay.
you're training with Toby right now.
Okay.
Alright, so Azurite, you're heading up there. And Shreska, you said that you're investigating to the
shimmers. Northeast.
Remember, I would say that we probably shouldn't split up.
Yerk is going to follow Streska. And is gonna hold their tail so he doesn't get lost.
Oh my god, what did I just miss? Like everything just went silent first.
Oh, I said I'm gonna follow Streska and then hold their tail so I don't get lost.
Shreska will be oddly amused by this.
Okay, Shreska, move your piece. Where are you heading? Move your piece.
I can't see anything on the map, but sure. There you go. Oh, there you go. Fine, but...
Well, you said you were investigating to the southeast.
Through the wall.
So...
Oh, I guess we're going this way.
Space through the wall.
Oh my goodness.
The map didn't load in when I went.
So, Rosalind and Shreska and company. Both of you see something.
A something. Is this something dangerous?
I don't like that thing. No, sir.
The something scares me.
Well, god damn it, I messed up on a button click. Give me a sec.
Don't do it. Fun.
Is this something scary?
No, I just accidentally clicked the same button twice.
Oh no. They sounded so sad about
Father,
that.
I crave roleplay.
The resolution between the room up to the north and south are completely different.
Because part of it is a thing, and the other part was me like putting assets together via layers on GIMP. Thank you to 2 Minute Tabletop.
Hashtag sell out.
It's free, so
That's even worse. You're selling out for nothing.
they're great assets.
Basically, shut up.
It's not selling out to give them credit for work that they did. That we are using.
Literally, like
No.
it's one dude.
Joke.
It's
I know, I'm
one
making a
dude.
joke.
I know you're making a joke, but actually I'm gonna like say this because it needs to be said. There's one dude who does the art for 2-minute tabletop, and he offers his assets for free. You can pay a little bit to get other assets and stuff and like full asset packs and battle maps and all that, but what he does offer for free is absolutely incredible and it's super worth it to check it out.
Also sponsored by water. Remember, everybody stay hydrated.
No, we're not sponsored.
No, not sponsored because it's free.
And I was actually backing them on Patreon for a bit.
All right, so yeah, you see some stuff, Rosalind, off in the distance to your east, and Shruska and Yark to the south, you see some other stuff. Shruska, you specifically see 3 astral basilisks actually kind of teaming up on another one in the back corner, but you can't really see the one that's in the back corner very well, so you don't really know what's going on.
Is there a reason I can't see it very well?
What was that?
Is there a reason I can't see it very well?
Because it's being surrounded by the other 3 there.
Oh.
Astral
And-
Basilisk 20, more like a new party pet.
Yes.
How about now?
Shut up. God damn it. Anyways, Ross.
Dogger, keep it together.
God. Rosalind, to your east, you see 3 basilisks just straight up staring right at you.
Nice.
And
I give them the stare of intimidation.
okay. Yeah. Initiative, and Rosalind, I'll give you a surprise round because you scared the shit out of those 3 basilisks.
I swear, every time I roll initiative.
I
You want us to
know.
roll initiative as well, or?
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, okay. Don't
It's
yell
not-
at me.
It's not really that big of a cave. I'm not yelling at you.
I know, I'm just messing.
You'll know when Daddy
Oh
yells at you.
boy, Rembrandt.
Don't threaten me
Oh,
with a
boy.
good time.
Every single time we roll initiative, Shreska rolls like almost a 20, and Rembrandt rolls almost a 1.
Oof. Be better, y'all.
Yark and Dusty waiting on your rolls.
Oh boy.
Heck, I didn't hear the initiative part.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, roll initiative, please.
Dusty is mourning the loss of his favorite weapon. That are not his hands.
I'm fast. I am very fast.
By 1.
Yeah. So Yark,
All right, cool.
your turn.
Oh
wait. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot. Rosalind got her surprise round.
I mean, they can't do much.
I know,
except move
but
into there.
I mean, she still has a small surprise round. She intimidated the fuck out of them, so she can do something.
Dogger, can you describe like the terrain between like us and the basilisks? But the ones that on Rosalind is like there seems to be like levels. Are they going downwards or upwards?
They are going upwards from where you are, Rembrandt.
Okay, can
But
we
they're
see
not-
the other ones from there? Or
Yeah, you can. It's not a super high ledge.
okay,
It's about the amount of a ledge of, say, 2 rather thin mattresses piled on top of each other. So maybe about a foot, if that even.
okay.
Like maybe a foot and a half. All right, Rosalind, was that you?
Hold on a second. I'm checking up on a rule.
Okay, cool. So yeah, while she does that, for quick further description, this cave that you're in, it is very rocky, crumbly sides. It appears as though it was once a man-made structure, but it's so old and decrepit that it's very hard to tell that now. The ground is pretty packed earth. It's definitely dusty. It hasn't been traveled in quite a while, other than by the creatures that live down here, those currently being all the astral basilisks that you're currently looking at. So yeah, it's not rough terrain or anything. Again, it's packed ground. The walls are slightly crumbling rock and stone.
I let you finish before I want to say, it's me!
I really wanted to say it was you, too.
What?
It's Dusty.
You mentioned Dusty.
Oh.
Lol.
Okay, I'm going to use the 5 feet of movement that I didn't use to draw both my hand axes and throw both of them in succession using my extra attack feature.
You know, fucking go for it, yeah. You hit. And you miss.
And that'll be my turn. I was double checking that I could use the fighter's extra attacks to throw weapons, and it turns out you can. And if you like dual wield throwing weapons, you can throw as many as 4 in a turn.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
throwing
pretty
weapon fire, anyone? Next session.
All right,
Anyway,
Yark.
it's Yark.
Okay, so quick question. The area separating the 2 rooms above and below me, those rocks, is that like a significant enough increase or decrease in height for me to worry about it?
As a kobold, yeah, I'll have to take climb speed to get up one of those ledges.
Okay, I understand completely. I'm gonna step over here. I reach into my backpack and slam down a big old turret.
All right. And as you step, sorry, I'll let you finish just a second. I want to go a little bit of description. As you step further into this area, you can see that the 3 basilisks that are surrounding the one in the very back corner are quite a bit bigger than the one in the corner.
Hmm.
And the one in the corner is very clearly injured. It actually only has 3 legs. And it's pretty much cowering before the other 3.
Dogga, we have influence.
Oh dear.
Also, Dusty, I need you to mute your mic. Unless you're actively talking, you need to mute your mic or do something about the smoke detector. I'm sorry.
Push to talk.
That would work too.
Yeah, that's what I do because my rats are assholes and like to screech and scuffle during the game.
They're rat holes.
All right, so.
Was that all the description you're gonna do? Okay.
Nope, I got a little bit more description.
Okay.
All of a sudden, each and every one of you feels a slight weight increase in one of your pouches.
No.
And if you were to look in, you realize that it's a long-ish sort of, maybe like 4.5, 5 inches long. It's a cylindrical shape. It's about a half-inch wide, and it has a very muted yellowish green color.
Did we just get thermos?
I was thinking
No,
glow
they're
sticks.
much thinner than thermoses. Thank you, whoever said that. Anyways.
Cobalt said glow sticks. What is glow sticks?
All right, so
We got Go-Gurts.
Yark, you can go ahead and
Oh, I
finish your
love
turn.
Go-Gurts. Can I trade mine in for Go-Gurt?
Oh my god, they're glowgurts.
What is going on?
Old people being old. Don't worry about it.
Hey, I'm not old.
Go-Gurts are not for old people. What?
They came out when I was younger. It's like, if you remember, I don't know if they're still around.
How
I
old are
imagine-
you? Yes, they're still around.
Of course they're still around.
What are you
I
like?
honestly
see them at
cannot
Costco.
stand
What are
the
you,
chant.
89?
I can't stand
32.
them.
I don't like
Oh,
Go-Gurt
well,
very much either.
I
Because
like
I'm-
regular yogurt, but Go-Gurt just has a weird taste to it.
Yeah, I love
They
me
do
some
have a
plain
weird
Greek
taste.
yogurt.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a thing at the asterisk.
Asterisk. Thank
Okay.
you.
Dang. Okay, it didn't work. My turret is still laggy from being set up. I need to update it. Anyway, next turn.
Oh, hey, bonus dash.
Yark hits the turret with a hammer to try to get it to work again.
That's right.
That's right.
So that was bonus dashing.
You didn't do
Okay.
it.
Yeah, because I was having to recalculate like 3 different times.
Yeah.
And an attack.
Miss.
Why am I not surprised?
You really
Foot
can't
snap.
hit a goddamn thing, Azure. Oh, there you go. You hit that one.
Strikes again.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, Shruska.
I shall join Yark on the front line.
So with you moving closer, you now also see the same thing that I described to Yark. You see that the one in the astrolisk in the very back only has 3 legs. You can see that it's a mite bit smaller than the 3 surrounding it. And it's cowering.
I shall prepare to attack Astral Basilisk 4.
I ask that you please use their real name.
Astrolix.
I just now saw what Rosalind put. Oh my god.
That was a good run, Rosalind. Thank you. Yeah, you hit, Shruska.
Nice.
I don't think I hit the second one though.
No, you didn't.
Oh well.
So, this little astrolisk had its eyes on Rosalind from the beginning, and so it's going to just sidle on over. Get where I want you. Thank you. And it's gonna give her a good old chompy. And it misses. So,
Oh.
who the fuck would have... Dusty, your turn.
Very well. At this point, he's at a loss. His mothers are divided. Which one should he pursue? So, I'm gonna roll a d2. 1, he goes to Rosalind. 2, Shreshka. Never mind, a d4. The first 2 go to Rosalind. Second 2, Shreshka. Hold on, angry mother. The sun comes.
Angry mother. Yes.
Alright.
She's always yelling.
Well, he's not wrong then.
I imagine.
So then.
I imagine Rosalind is like Lois from Malcolm in the Middle.
Where did I take 5 damage from?
The previous battle?
Yeah, y'all never healed from the previous battle in here.
Yeah.
The previous battle, like 3 weeks ago for me.
Oh yeah, Shushka hasn't been here. Remember?
Oh yeah,
I forgot.
you're good.
I'm still missing 20 hit points from the freaking tail stab.
Yeah.
Dusty is grounded. Second mother.
Hopefully
Grounded,
Dad isn't
grounded
around.
for life.
Hopefully Dad isn't around. So.
Well, I mean, my raw, unabated anger is going to summon Surf eventually, so...
Never. Moving on. Would it be okay for him to use his flight speed in this cavern?
No.
No?
Yeah. Could you fly necessarily in like 15 feet from ground to roof?
Yes, he could.
It would be
Well,
kind of pointless.
Well, I didn't know the ceiling was that low, what with multi-layers, or with the multi-layered floors and all.
Yeah, it's still quite a bit low on that top layer because the ledges aren't that high in the first place.
I suppose it'd be better to walk then, even though his flight speed is significantly faster than his running speed somehow. 1, 2,
Because
3.
bats tend to have rather stubby little legs.
That would be correct.
And dash. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
What a weird way to dash.
How so?
Because you went side to side.
I forget how the rule works for diagonals.
You can go diagonally. Diagonally is one movement.
He'll stop here.
All right, Rosalind. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
That should be an advantage.
Yeah.
Why didn't that go through?
Because it wasn't set up right.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
It is time to smash. Alright, which number says 19? Okay. Double check before I hit Dusty by accident.
And he'll take your weapon and break it. Then they'll be even.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, that's a crit.
The
Hey
music
Sim, can I have a
came up.
crit card for a bludgeoning weapon, please?
That music came up perfectly as you critted.
I'm just gonna clear the crit. Hold on.
Stunning blow. Maximum damage, and the target must make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target is stunned.
Oof.
Okay, so I'll do my normal 2 damages first.
Wait, so what saving throw do I have to make?
Con.
DC 14 con.
No, it didn't make
Okay.
it.
Rosalind, you can set it to automatically do max damage.
No, I'm doing the first 2 hits first. The last one was the critical. I'm doing the max damage on the third go. See?
That is indeed
Damn.
a blend.
So, what was that last part of the crit card, Zim? I'm sorry.
They're stunned.
Cool. Alright, is that your turn, Roz?
Yep.
Oh no, I accidentally turned it back off. I have. Can I move over these? Or is that like a.
No, that's a wall.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm nowhere near Rosalind to help.
Okay, bonus. Double dash.
Well, doesn't that take up my action though?
This isn't Mario Kart.
Oh my god, it's the best Mario Kart.
It is.
I fully agree with that statement.
Wait, am I able to double dash? I thought that wasn't.
It will take up.
You're using your main action and move action to double dash.
So I just move for like 5 more spaces.
Is your movement speed 25?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, another 25.
Okay. I'm sorry, friends.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go.
Here comes the attack on me.
There he goes.
Yep. So, of course, Astralisk behind Azurite is going to take the opportunity to open its jaws, wrap him around her little fox body, and take a big old chomp.
If it hits.
It did.
Yeah,
That's
not
good.
actually that surprising. My AC is only 14.
I think it's higher than Anoon's.
I mean, Anoon is also full mage, so.
Well, yeah, but he should still have much of dexterity. I'm sorry, I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry at his build, and he's not even here.
By the way, it ended its turn 5 feet from me. I'm using Fade Away special ability, so I can move 15 feet away.
All right.
Anoon
And
has
moving
low
back here.
constitution too. Just saying.
Now number 24 can move.
Alright, so of course it's going to reach out and chomp on the closest thing to it, which happens to be a bat.
Uh-oh.
A small bat.
Bit.
But it's gonna miss, so oh well.
Small bat's best bat.
I'd say
That,
only
that
I'm
is too
allowed to hit.
nimble.
Only I'm allowed to hit Dusty. No others. I will blend the next thing that hits Dusty.
So one of the basilisks in this lower southern area here definitely notices the Eldritch Blast go off and strike his buddy. So this Astralisk is going to turn around and go right on up to Yark, not realizing that it was Shreska who shot the Eldritch Blast. And it's
Hey,
gonna
my
chomp
turret
on.
shot some. My turret shot something.
Oh yeah, also that.
Even if it just hit a wall.
Oh, it hit.
I shield. I cast shield. Does it fix it? If my AC is 22, does it prevent the damage?
No.
Alright, well, it's still spell usage.
What was that?
I still use the spell, I'm saying.
Okay.
Because it's still in effect until his next turn.
Yep. But it's more like I can't just take it back because
Yeah.
I now know that it wasn't going to help.
All right, Kalani, are you just passing?
Yeah.
Take him. Yeah.
He's busy.
All right,
Yeah,
Rembrandt.
he's training.
Training.
Oh, that's right, he's training.
There's like a training montage going on
Like,
upstairs.
he never rolled an initiative either.
Hey.
Yeah, I know. There's a point.
Hey, Kalani. What's your training montage music?
Gonna make a montage.
No idea.
I was thinking I Need a Hero. That's a good one. That's always a good montage song.
I need a hero. All right, I'm going to cunning action dash to get up there and begin my defending of Yark. Haha.
I'm holding out for a hero
Ha.
till the end of the night.
I'm guessing
No, you
that's a miss. Oh,
My hero.
welp.
Well, Sheska, you're still my hero.
Aw, thanks.
And Rembrandt. Wait, Rembrandt. Rembrandt too.
Yay.
Wait, is that Basilisk sitting on top of my turret?
Oh, I thought it was on the ceiling again.
I mean, I could place it on the ceiling, I suppose. It's usually supposed to be on a flat surface, though.
Yeah, I just automatically assumed it was on the ceiling again. Maybe.
I would have to have quite the arm to toss it up there.
It's like Axton's turrets from Borderlands 2.
There we go. Fixed.
I guess I
Thank
would
you.
be here then to be able to hit him.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
So then, this Astralisk is gonna come right on up to Rembrandt.
danger.
Bite him! And it was a hit!
No, not allowed.
So,
Dago, what the hell, man?
Oh.
wait, why did it force...
Because I have what do you call it? Enhanced ability going on Rousing right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so, could you roll a 1d8?
I could.
Well,
I'm
you're gonna.
wary of you.
Okay, cool. Give me a second.
Oh no.
What have you done, Rembrandt?
I don't know. Dog's gonna do stuff to me now.
Of course.
Oh my.
Just turn the lights off and close your ears.
So, as soon as the Astralisk teeth nosh into that armor, you hear mad laughter erupt from your body.
Is it like painful to me?
Nope. You just hear laughter coming from the armor itself.
Okay.
That's
That's not
interesting.
Ah, yes, I'm awake. Finally, I'm awake. Yes.
Oh god, what have I worn?
Ah, yes, I'm here. Yes.
More like, why didn't you figure out more?
And
Oh
God,
no!
give 1 second. I can't hear. Can't see. Yark, I would like for you to make a concentrate or a wisdom. Yeah, Constitution. That one.
Constitution or wisdom save.
Wait. I actually have to look up the spell real quick.
What have you done?
Is it thunderclap or something like that? Because if so, it's Constitution.
Is not Thunderclap.
Is it Tasha's hideous laughter?
Nope.
Is the armor Tasha?
That would be really creepy.
Tasha's hideous armor.
Are we naming each other's armor now?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Good, I have proficiency in that.
Ooh.
So yeah, you actually make it.
Yes. I'm glad I did not. I'm glad I didn't not make it.
So yeah, Rembrandt. That just happened.
He's very creeped out right now.
And it's now another Astralisk's turn.
And it did nothing to the Astralisks.
It did not. No.
This armor is very faulty.
So this Astralist is also going to sidle up, give him a good old chompy, but it's going to miss.
Yay.
And the one in the back corner here, it's just going to continue to cower. It's going to kind of perk its head up a little bit and notice that the other three are now distracted, and it's just going to quietly...
Going to quietly what?
watch.
Yeah, because you cut out, Doug.
Sorry. All right, Yark, it's your turn.
Okay.
Yark is going to reach into his backpack and pull out a sword that looks a lot longer than his backpack.
Oh god, now Yark has Excalibur.
And I'm gonna poke the Astralisk with my short sword, number 2. Where's number 2? There it is. I don't think I hit it. Didn't I get a 4 last time too?
I think you did, actually.
Okay, well. Then my turn.
You got a 3 last time.
Not much better. My turret's gonna blast Astralist number 2.
Alright.
What is it again? 3, 4, 5, plus 6, okay. There we go. I finally get some damage.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm just gonna roll it on the Astralisk, I guess. Did that work?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, cool.
Wait, did you ask if it worked?
Yeah.
Because no, it didn't.
Okay. Dang, that was a good roll too.
You know, it's such a shame that I can't use influence on my own game. Otherwise, I would so totally influence Rembrandt's armor into Excalibur.
Leave my armor alone. I thought you could do more devious things. Okay, though.
Rosalind needs to name their hammer Excaliblend.
Excalibur,
No, I'm waiting for the time where I actually get a hammer worth naming Excaliblend.
Okay,
Right.
good.
Excaliblend, oh my god.
Alright, Eric, is that your turn?
Yes, I don't think I can do anything else.
Like, until the day Daddy hands me a +5 hammer with special effects on it, I will wait before I call it Excaliblend.
But that's what the Roman numerals is for. You can get Excaliblend.
I'm gonna move
4,
here.
the 4th.
And here we go again.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
see attacks.
There we go again.
Okay.
Hey, you look at that, you hit something.
It helps it stunned. Holy crap, thank you,
Yeah, no,
advantage!
you missed that one.
It's okay, there's that, and then here comes the sneak attack.
And there comes the giant fist.
I'm sad because those were some very, very low rolls.
Treska.
Yes, I am here. Standing back, I am gonna shoot more Eldritch Blasts.
So, Shreska, as soon as you start to summon the magic used to cast this spell, everybody feels a sudden shift in
God
everything
damn it,
that
Napa.
has to do with reality.
Oh,
Your brain seems to short circuit for a second, your vision goes white for a second, and you hear a very loud thud to your south, Treska and Yark. And when your vision comes back to you, you see a gator thing sitting on its butt, very dazed and confused, surrounded in a cloud of dust, seeming to have fallen from the sky even though there's no sky under.
Dusty, I thought you were over here.
I am.
But he said you were over there.
I'm everywhere.
I think the DM is confused.
What?
I'm everywhere.
Oh, I get it. Because you said he's surrounded by dust. I got it.
Oh.
It took me a minute. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Damn it, yeah. Anyways, yeah, so that happens
I very
as soon
much
as you...
picked this name on purpose.
So that happens as soon as you cast that spell, which you also hit, Shreska.
Oh, he's a...
Dusty thinks, oh, I picked the right place to be.
Why does my head hurt? Dusty, somehow I think you're to blame.
I'm over here! Shut up!
what?
And like I said real quick, Sirth, you experience what just happened after what I told you happened in DM. So you were sleeping, had a terrible fucking nightmare, to the point where you eventually turned into your worst fear, and when you woke up, you were falling through space, maybe? Huge shrug.
Can we say
and then
that,
plopped on the ground right there.
Can we say that he was like falling upside down through like a somewhat darkness and ocean, like the intro to Kingdom Hearts? Yeah.
I know, since you want to make that fucking music video with Face Your Fear so bad, you know what? Sure.
Yes. There you go.
This means I'm gonna cast a Heartless Tornado on Rembrandt one day.
Azurate, Constitution saving throw.
Right. Yep. Saw that coming.
So here's the thing, Azurite. You start to feel a little exhausted. You have disadvantage, no reactions, and you're now moving at half speed.
It's stunned.
Oh yeah, it is stunned. Never mind. Oh, so never mind. You're actually not... Fuck that Constitution saves too. I'm sorry, I forgot it was stunned. Dusty's turn. There's
See,
a
if there
lot of
wasn't that
things to control.
stupid rule about small
There's
creatures
so
not being
many
able to wield
things!
large weapons, I would totally wield a greatsword and be a Dark Knight right now.
Nice.
Angry fluffy mom, can you kill that one?
It automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Oh boy.
Is it still stunned?
I mean,
Yes.
the question is, will it land? And the answer is always.
Well, okay then. He's gonna turn his back to it and punch the other one. 24. Just looking at his broken spearhead and still.
It's technically a dagger now.
That's a D4. My hands do more.
It's a dagger and a big stick.
Yeah.
Would you prefer if I picked you up and used you as a hammer instead?
I want
Dusty,
to
did you
break
roll for
something.
the punch?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's just still being slightly mad.
Well, he missed the punch.
Well, he's got 2 more.
If you want to hit, you have to do your battle cries.
Ooh, that one hit.
Just screaming in terror.
Bet a spear would have done more. Mom! He mad. He
Do your battle
mad.
cry.
Shut up, Mom. Break my things.
It's not a phase.
Spears does more damage than my fist. God.
Gosh.
All right,
You
squirrel.
don't understand me.
Blend it.
I would like to use my shitty samurai ability.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will attack twice with Excalibur.
Excaliblend. Okay. Hit. Is that the Danny Phantom theme song? No, it's not.
It almost did sound like it.
I thought that was my first thought.
Oh my god, it's not dead yet.
How much damage can this thing take?
Not much more.
Okay, that's me done.
All right, Cleek. What are you doing, bird?
Rosalind, doesn't Fighting Spirit give you 5/10 HP?
Yep, I was just about to put that on.
Okay.
Me and Yark strangely have the same HP currently.
Bird.
Bird did the healing word.
Wow, my mic was off the whole time. I just said I'm moving
Oh.
over here healing word Rosalind.
Healing bird.
Healing bird, because bird is still
Healing bird.
Yes, I did.
The
just
magical
say that.
burb of healing. Touch his tail feather, get a good feeling.
Oh.
I will not deny this.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I rolled so bad on that healing. No, I will heal you better, I promise.
So, this one's gonna join in on the party and taking Nom at the bat. And miss.
It's okay. There's one more chance.
I mean, that one's gonna miss too.
Oh, it's Rembrandt's turn now.
No, it's not.
Why not?
Ow.
Wait, how bad did I just hurt Yark? Oh no.
Yark's like under half
Why am I hurt so much?
because
I did.
the basilisk said no.
Oh,
Rembrandt's gonna like attack this basilisk, but like in a very like intimidating manner to try and get him off Yark.
Channel your inner squirrel.
Channel your
Ah,
inner squirrel.
Gosh dang it.
You
Oh,
weren't
boy.
channeling hard enough.
I was not. Do I drop concentration on a spell if I cast one that doesn't require it?
No.
Okay.
Only if you cast an ever concentration spell.
Alright. I'll give Yark a healing word.
Ooh. However, the way around that is if you're casting it, but only using it for that round.
I'll have to drop the original
Oh,
concentration
the second you cast a concentration spell, you drop concentration on another one.
Okay.
Concentration is dropped or even dropped willingly at will. That's why.
So, the two basilisks closest to Rembrandt both try and reach out and get a nibble, but they both miss horrendously. And this one in the back, even after Zerth somehow falls from the ceiling, and lands on the ground, this one back here is still very, very much confused and hurt. And it's just watching. It's your turn, Zerth.
Alright. Zerth is gonna stand up, crack his neck, look around, and just see this basilisk between him and Rembrandt.
Roll for cracking neck. Roll.
And he is just gonna pull out his big old hammer and smack it.
Smack it. The great smack.
It misses.
Alright. On the downward swing, he's gonna turn the hammer sideways and attack it again.
That one definitely misses.
It was small. That's why gators are low to the ground. They're not meant to be in the air.
These are flying gators.
Alright, was that your turn?
Yes.
They aren't meant to be upside down either.
Rah. Alright. Best thing to do. Let's... Alright. I'm going to do everything I can to not look at the basilisk and attack him.
Okay. Well, none of them are looking at you right now. They're all kind of distracted, actually.
Okay. Then I'll
So yeah,
sneak,
go ahead and
I'll
attack.
sneak a quick glance then.
Rembrandt always keeps his shield imposed between, so he doesn't get to see them.
You hit.
Yes. That damage. And then my turret will attack the same one.
Alright.
Yes.
That
finally,
hit.
finally some good rolls. Finally some good rolls.
I think that
Alright,
was
which
better
one was
than the
that on?
last one.
Basilisk.
2. Yeah. Yes, I think it's a little bit better than the last one.
Isn't
Yeah,
it
you
when,
rolled 6 and 1 last time.
Isn't it when you hit it, it gets knocked backwards?
Yes, right. With 5 feet away from the turret.
Since the turret was next to it, that's why I just went laterally instead of diagonally from...
Yeah, that's from the turret, not me.
Okay, cool.
And I'm a scurry.
All right.
And pass.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Don't fuck up.
You know what? I'm actually not gonna move because I'll still be able to do it this way. Maybe. No, I am going to move. Pull my sheet in the process. I'm gonna move right there. I'm going to use green flame blade.
Oh,
What in the world
Miss.
are these rolls?
okay.
Oh, on my
Ooh.
unarmed strike for bludgeoning.
Crit card.
All right.
See, it worked.
I thought his arm was broken still.
Yark fixed it.
Yep.
With my healing slug.
Oh, yeah.
It was gross.
Low blow, double damage.
Very nice.
There's no thing for that, so is it just double the dice?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we've always done.
Hey.
Finally, it's dead.
It poofs into sparklies, and
Oh
it
my
leaves
goodness.
floating a few inches above the ground a small, sticky, bright hunk of essence.
I'm gonna eat it.
It probably would not taste good.
I feel like it'll be great in tea.
It's the new MREs, guys. Astral Shimmeries.
Joshka.
Yep.
Do the thing.
Yes, I shall wave my arms around in flails.
Good. I was gonna remind you.
Yeah, you hit. That one hit too.
I have done my flails.
Nice.
I shall also heal Yark.
Oof. I am hurting.
Oh,
There
gosh.
you go.
Nice.
Thank.
All right, Dust.
Dust and Elysian tail. Wait, what?
Swords!
It's all about Dusty.
Anyway, I'm just gonna make a quick roll to determine something. Because this is the first time Dusty's been upset, and nobody's been killed yet, so... Alright, that's good. Dusty pauses for a moment, looks around, and forgets that he had a spear. Doop boop. Thanks to kill.
Wait, what?
He said
Dusty
he's
forgets why he was upset and stops being upset.
over the
Oh,
spear.
okay.
He forgets that he ever had a spear.
Oh boy.
Apparently not.
Oh.
This is how it happened in
Oh,
the first
no.
place.
Well, Azurite,
Oh,
you're the one
no.
standing right next to him.
Yeah, but I don't have to worry about my tail being stabbed.
No,
No, you
he's
just
gonna
need
miss.
to worry about it being punched off.
No, he might miss him, and whatever he throws next goes sailing right past him to someone else.
Zen,
And hit
crit miss,
Russell him again.
please.
Well, we skipped that one. Some of these are like, if this was this attack, Oof.
Proceed.
Wide open. All creatures within 5 feet of you may make an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay.
That includes you, Azurite.
Yeah, I know, but he hasn't hit me.
It's
I
also
know,
a
I'm just-
may.
Yeah,
I
that was
know.
the joke.
Time for an all-out attack.
It's so tempting, though.
Persona 5
They
effect
both
on
missed, so
Good work, Joker.
No, the proper line is, "Ooh, looking cool, Joker." Go on, Ash, you're right.
both of them missed.
It's so
So
tempting.
Dusty, you can continue.
Well,
Dusty?
I suppose
sorry.
he will let it pass by since he does not want to be blended next.
Oh, you hit.
Nice.
Thump.
Nice.
Oh, bam.
Damn it. Damn it. I would like to Fighting Spirit and then Action Surge, please.
All right.
Make it blend.
I will attack 4 times at advantage with my Warhammer. Sorry, with Excaliblend.
All right, go for it.
Yeah, I was just double checking which one it was.
Oh, okay. Hit.
Oof.
Miss. Miss. Hit.
It's a very interesting attack.
The angriest of attacks.
Yeah, those kind of went everywhere.
I'm here. I give the good touch.
Oh my.
Do you have consent to touch her?
Well, I can do healing word as well, right?
No.
Or, no, we
Because
can't call it the
healing
same spell.
word is a bonus.
No,
they're
but
both the same spell level.
no. He used he casted a regular spell. You can't cast another spell like that. Only a cantrip you can do a second.
It's an action. What are you? It's an action. Action. Yeah.
I was talking a lot with my headset up.
Aww.
You can't cast 2 level same. It can be like a cantrip and a healing. 2 spells with levels.
We already covered that.
I know, but I said it before they did, but he was silent.
Silent but adorable.
It's a trap!
All right, Rembrandt, you turn. All of you just witnessed every single one of the basilisks that are still alive missing their attacks.
Oh
Can we go
my.
for a Persona style all-out attack?
No,
But all
I'm
of
not
them
down
missed.
yet.
Aw, they must be having a bad day.
Um,
Pathetic.
Let us.
It's fine. Dusty just witnessed me hit the same basilisk 4 times in a row.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Rembrandt.
goodness, Rembrandt.
Well done, Rembrandt.
Rembrandt.
Yes.
Rembrandt.
Yes.
Rembrandt.
So here's the
How
thing.
could you miss? There's 3 of them.
Kalani.
Bruh.
Kalani. Don't roll. Or don't pull that crit miss card.
Bruh.
Because, Rembrandt, remember that laughing you heard before?
Sure.
As you spectacularly miss this rapier swing, it happens again. Oh, wow. Oh boy, you sure do suck at whatever the hell you're trying to do. This is gonna be a lot of fucking fun. And I would like for you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh my
Hey.
goodness, Rembrandt. Why did you put this thing on without knowing its full functionality?
The fact that I identified it and DM was just like, I can't give you all the information. Yeah, it's cursed.
Rembrandt,
Yes.
you shrink to small size.
Oh
I'm adorable.
no!
Rembrandt is finally my size.
He's like, and my size.
I'm actually okay with this.
It's time to pick Rembrandt up and carry him everywhere.
I agree with the statement.
He will mule.
So yeah, that all happened after you missed.
Great.
Do
Okay.
you have anything else to do?
I'm gonna second wind for 1. Okay. Good.
Wow, everyone's rolling shit today for their healing.
Well.
I mean, I rolled pretty well.
All right.
So this Astrolisk is pretty interested in the tiny little cat that's now in front of it.
I am adorable.
Remember correctly, your AC goes up by 1.
So
Not in 5th edition.
here's the thing.
Hmm.
Again, Kalani, don't pull a crit card because Rembrandt's armor is adamantine. But Rembrandt,
Yes.
I would like for you to roll another d8.
Oh no!
So,
Mhm.
as the basilisk. Oops. No, just take the 7. Just take the 7. I'm sorry about that.
What the hell did you do to me?
I forgot to clear the crit.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
okay.
Yeah, so just take the 7, not the full 14.
All right.
So as the Astrolisk sinks its teeth into this armor yet again, you hear another voice pop up, coming
Different?
from the armor.
Different from the laughter?
Different voice.
Oh.
Oh no!
Wow. I wonder what kind of stuff I can find around here. And I would like for you to wait a moment while I look something up.
Oh
Great.
no!
So out of character, what the hell do you do about cursed items?
Well, we got our
remove-
$5 donation.
Cast
Thank
remove
you very
curse
much,
on it.
Safinara.
I just want to force
Astral
Daggett to do
weapon
more work.
upgrade.
You cast.
And Daga, did you
remove
check
curse,
Discord?
and
I will in a second. I'm sorry. A lot's fucking going on right now. Okay. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rembrandt, roll another d8. Cleek.
Sir, something's coming through your microphone.
Hello. Say it again. You cut out a bit. I heard my name.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't say anything after your name.
No, before that. Before
Oh,
you called
yeah.
my name.
I heard someone say that something was coming from someone's microphone.
So, Cleek, I would like for you to, actually, no, you don't need to make me a save. Just, what's your...
He's all the way on the other side of the
save.
map right
I'm ready,
now.
coach.
What
Oh,
the
I
hell?
know. I know. This is how I'm gonna do it. Yeah, you know what? That sucks for you. Go ahead and take 2d8 necrotic damage.
Oh,
Oh God.
that sounds painful.
I just roll 2d8s on myself, or I just roll 2d8s.
Just roll 2d8, because it won't do anything if you roll it on yourself.
So what happens? Describe what happens to him.
So, as this voice finishes speaking, you, Cleek, just feel a chill run up your spine, and it feels as if your insides just start to boil and then die.
That's horrible.
And then the
like me
feeling
after
goes
Taco
away.
Bell.
The feeling goes away after a moment. And
That's
Rembrandt,
actually the perfect description of after Taco Bell. Chill goes up your spine, your innards boil, and then die.
and Rembrandt, what you
Yes.
feel is this very strange energy coming off of the armor that you're wearing. And you hear that very creepy laughter once again, the as it slowly fades back into silence.
Is there any way for me to connect that it did something to Cleek, or? Like, did I get
I
Did I get an image of Cleek, or?
Now you're
No.
miles away.
Okay.
No, you get an image of the basilisks in front of you.
Yeah, you're not even looking in his direction.
Well, I'm saying whatever this laughter is, I'm wondering if it's doing any special effects against me.
No.
Yes, it's slowly caressing the side of your cheek. Like a couple of long fingernails just slowly sliding down your fur.
Alright, well, you're lucky because this one missed.
Okay, good. I was like, you're hovering on
They
the center for a
all
little bit.
missed.
Well, 4 hit me.
So this, once again, this three-legged basilisk is just kind of sitting back, but it's seeming much more interested by all the action that's going on. Zerth!
Well, I had a plan.
Thank you very much for that raid there, Cast Ferret. Welcome everybody over there. I am Razim. We are doing Iron Fang Dungeons and Dragons. Go ahead and continue.
I was going to do something, and then the cat got cursed, or has been cursed. So I got to change my plans. So I'm going to try smacking the one in front of me again. Actually, no, I am not. I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to inflict wounds on it.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was a sound effect or like the song going to the new song.
Sound effect.
Okay.
I would love it if randomly Zim just had
Wait a
Wrecking
minute.
Ball in the music list.
Red alert! All hands to battle stations.
Well, that misses.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I'm going to smack it with my hammer.
Alright.
Are you sure you're going to?
Yes,
Yeah,
I am.
you smack it.
And I let out a...
What did you do, Daga?
A thing.
Oh
so,
no.
it seems like as the basilisk that Zerth was attacking was smacked with this hammer, it seemed to somehow also transfer its damage over to the other basilisk, and that one just fucking exploded into sparkles, leaving its essence behind.
What the hell?
Interesting.
What even is going on anymore?
What's happening?
I blame
Dragon
my armor.
language.
Where have I woken up?
You just, okay, so hold on. He just full force smacked this basilisk with a hammer. It doesn't even flinch, but the one next to him explodes.
Just gives a confused look. Looks at his hammer, looks at the basilisk, looks at his hammer, looks at the basilisk, looks at Rembrandt. What the
Who is
fuck?
tiny?
Oh, hi,
Yeah,
Mark.
Rembrandt's tinier.
looks down at Rembrandt.
Looks down at more so than normal.
How tall is Rembrandt normally?
Like 6.
So you're like 3
6
foot
what?
now.
Oh.
Zerth,
Anyways,
like 8
Zerth.
foot.
Zerth, is that your turn?
Yes.
Yark.
Do the thing.
I'm so confused. So Rembrandt, how tall is Rembrandt?
He was
3
6 feet. He's 3 now.
Okay. I tell Rembrandt to duck under the turret. And can I move the turret over Rembrandt?
Sure.
Sweet. I'm gonna blast the Astralisk with the turret with the cannon.
All right.
That's typing 6 into chat. That's not what I wanted to do.
Wait, 3 foot what, Rembrandt?
Oh,
no.
that's my turret. That was my turret.
Oh no.
Hey, it's on top of me. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Oh no.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna ask Zim to roll a card for that. Your turret, the barrel somehow backs up and just
Is
kind of
it-
explodes on itself.
It would have been a magic crit though.
Oh yeah.
Would you rather do a magic crit or the turret self-destructing, which is more accurately what would probably do?
Turret self-destructing. So the turret self-destructs over top of Rembrandt. The
Everything in 5 foot
I
is gonna
have-
get hit.
I have damage. No, actually it's 10 feet and it's 2d8 force damage.
Oh. So
Yeah,
everyone
so-
in that room.
yeah, 2d8 force damage to the
Because-
3 of them.
Because this is actually self-destruct damage. Well, actually, hold on. It might be more than 2d8. Because 2d8 is the normal force damage from the blast. Give me a sec. I'm pulling it up.
Magic.
This would be a great time to advertise our merch in our merch store.
We have merchandise. It's pretty fucking cool. We have stickers, we have t-shirts. The stickers and t-shirts come in all of the individual characters, including the DM. You can also get a sticker. Wait, I don't think the stickers come in the group yet. But yeah, you can get a t-shirt with the whole group of us on it. That's pretty fucking cool. We're also coming out with totes with the individual D&D group icons on them. You can get totes with the ZGF icon on it, featuring Srax, the kobold mascot. I need to take a breath.
I'll take your breath for you. I own one of the shirts and I
Well-
use it every day. It's actually pretty good, actually.
Holy
Thank
crap, you're
you.
really good at that. That was really good. And it's actually 3d6, not 2d8.
Oh, thanks.
So which one is that too?
Everyone who got hit. Oh, hold on. I think it's a dex save? Yeah, everyone makes a dexterity saving throw against my spell DC.
Okay, well, Astralisks near you, they bite the dust. They explode into splodies,
Nice.
and they're exploded.
What
Rembrandt?
happens?
Dex save?
Okay.
And Zerth too, and I guess Shreska?
Yep.
No,
It's
yeah,
a 10-foot AoE.
yeah.
It's 3, 6 plus 8. 14? 14 saves.
Okay, so it doesn't look like Shreska saves.
Zerth?
He said
Oh,
BRB.
Zerth, yeah, Zerth BRB'd, so we're just not gonna worry about him.
Okay, well, if you don't say, Shreska takes 11, Rembrandt takes 5.
Okay, so Rembrandt, you take 5, Shreshka 11, And those astralisks are now dead, and the only one left near you all is the one that only has 3 legs and is still kind of cowering.
Yerk's gonna say, I meant for that to happen.
Remember, it's gonna like cough up a little bit of soot. And he's gonna be like, I'm sure you did.
From the sky, you hear a very sarcastic slow clap.
Ouch.
Well, I don't think we're out of combat order yet, so.
Oh, I
Waiting
hit the
for Yerk.
button. Heck. Oh, hold on. I still have a turn. Yerk's gonna walk up to Treska slowly and say, sorry, and then cure wounds.
Pap pap.
I shall hug Yark.
Pat, pat. Nice.
Oh, look at all that healing going on.
Amazing.
Just-
The
Just
perfect
heals
path.
all the damage they took. They accidentally put it on temp.
Yep, I noticed that. Backwards healing.
Sir, roll
Backwards
a
healing.
dex save.
The Zerth must roll dex save.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. He's
Take
not
a-
very dexterous, is he?
11 damage.
Well,
I'm a big gator. No, I'm not built for speed.
Quick, Zerth, dodge!
What? What type of
Alright.
damage was it?
That's
Yark, was
What's
that your turn?
dodging?
11 force damage.
Okay.
Or maybe it's thunder damage? Either way, it's explosion. It's force damage.
Yeah, force. I'll take force. But that was that your turn?
Yes, that was the end of my turn.
Cool.
All right. Let's try this green flame blade again.
Well, there you go.
Oh, hey, it finally hits.
nice.
And then sneak attack.
Well, it died. So what are you sneak attacking?
I was still wanting to hit it with sneak attack.
Yeah, well, as soon as you hit it with that first attack, it burst into its shimmeries
Well-
and leaves its essence on the ground.
Fun fact, because I was using green flame blade. I need to
it
double
jumps to a nearby
check.
target.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a neat trick.
That's pretty
It's-
neat.
Literally one of the best cantrips in the game you could take if you are either a warlock with a hexblade archetype or a eldritch knight fighter.
I mean, honestly, if you're an Eldritch Knight fighter, it'd probably be better just to attack multiple times. Because with Green Flame Blade, you only do one attack.
Nope.
You can still get your bonus attack.
Yep.
If you're using a bonus action, yeah, but not if you have multi-attack.
Well.
All right, Shreska.
Yes.
So to your south, you now only see a while it has 3 legs, it's not necessarily bleeding. It looks like the third leg was it went bye-bye a while ago or something. While it's an astralisk, you can still kind of tell that it is scarred over, because again, these astralisks, they don't look like normal basilisks. They look like they're kind of shimmery in appearance and a bit translucent.
Can you describe it more than shimmery?
No,
One sec, guys.
Rosalind.
Thank you all so much for joining us here. Thank you for that raid, Captain Morgan. I am Raw Zim, everybody. We are doing Iron Fang Dungeons and Dragons this evening. Thank you for all those follows there. Don't forget to, for the rest of you, don't forget to hit that follow button and do subscribe to the channel if you can. We also have lots of information on our website at zgfgaming.com. Do check it all out. one more thing I want to throw out. We have one of our campaigns has been on hiatus for, 2, maybe 3 months now?
Something like that.
It is returning tomorrow. So, do be here for that. We'll get back to the game now.
Hello, neighbor.
Does it look hostile at all?
Wait, what was
Or,
that?
Does the basilisk look hostile?
No, it doesn't. It's just watching you cautiously.
Can I approach it and try to feed it?
Yeah, of course. That's going to be approaching it and rolling. Approach it. Give me an animal handling check, and that will be your turn because everybody else is still in combat.
Not very well.
So it doesn't. How do you approach it?
Slowly.
Okay, so, well, you said you approached it. That's why I put your marker down there.
I didn't know you moved it.
It suddenly moved back somehow.
Oh. We must have moved at the exact same time.
So as you approach it slowly, it doesn't take the food, it shies back a bit. But it doesn't growl, it doesn't make any off toward noises. And Dusty, your turn.
Oh boy. My turn. Well, I don't see that they're trying to make peace. So he's just gonna punch a little. Just a little.
Just a little bit.
It's fine. It's fine.
Making Dad proud.
We'll see about
Well, you miss.
that.
Yeah, you miss. Not too proud.
Zareth, on a scale of 1 to 5, how proud?
A solid 4.9.
Impressive.
Also a miss. And also a miss. Okay, Roz.
and what about now, Zareth?
He takes after his father. So very proud.
Dad told me to give them a fighting chance and not hit them.
What you doing, Rozzy Poo?
Aha.
Missing your attack, apparently.
Not that
Oh,
one.
well, you hit that one.
I blame Dusty.
Just roll the damage for the second attack.
It runs in the family.
God damn it, just roll the damage for the second attack.
I refuse.
You can't blame everything for me.
I had to do that one.
So, this basilisk as well bursts into its shimmery little dying self and leaves
I
essence
hit it
floating
so
a few
hard the
inches
ground cracks
above.
beneath it.
You can't blame me for everything. You're all one. It's not going to be you.
And combat's over.
Awesome. Now to go after those flowers.
Yeah, so, 1 second. I have to check a thing.
Yeah, someone did the goal.
While you check, Rembrandt's gonna gather up the essence that's around here.
Okay, so apparently you're the only one who's passively smart enough to see this stuff. As you're gathering, and I only say that because I just looked at everybody's passive perception.
Yeah, my wisdom just isn't that high. I'm Dex and Intelligence.
Wisdom? What's wisdom?
Yeah, exactly. So, Rembrandt, as you're gathering up all of this essence, you also happen to notice in your particular area, you gather up 3 bits of essence, and in this little southern circle, you can see 4 little clumps of purple, shiny flowers.
Ooh, I shall harvest them.
that are growing out of cracks within the stone walls themselves.
I shall harvest them. How many was it again?
4. So 3 essence that you gathered in the southern area, and 4 clumps of flower.
Okay.
So there's also still this astrolisk at the bottom of this area.
Rembrandt will approach it.
Wait, what about my investigation from earlier? Wouldn't that have helped me be able to find?
Where was your investigation roll? Did I miss?
It was like super up there. I rolled almost on that 20 with a blue +6.
I mean, was it while you were in the area that you're in now?
You told me it was northeast that I was feeling the things from the flowers.
Okay, yeah, good point. And you're passive for social. Yeah. So you specifically, as you're right, you can actually. It doesn't really take a whole lot for you to see what's around, but you do feel that there's some stuff in the particular area that you are in. You feel this weird little tingly sensation, and it's almost as if it's pulling you in a couple of directions. It's pulling you towards these 5 clumps of shiny purple flower that are growing out of cracks within the walls to your very north. So they're pretty much growing out of the bits of stone that I just revealed.
I
Harvest.
harvest them.
So yeah, I said 5. So yeah, you harvest 5 clumps of shiny purple flower, and also in that area are the 3 bits of essence dropped by the astralisks.
Yoink.
So Rembrandt and Shreshka, before, and also guys, please make note of the flower and essence that you all find. But Rembrandt and Shreshka, in front of you is this it's not a whole lot smaller than the other astralisks, but it's quite a bit smaller. It's about 3/4 the size. It's definitely younger. It's not as strong. It only has 3 legs. And it's just looking up at you guys.
Can I pick it up?
How tall are you?
Been a while since I looked at that. Sheesh. 5'6".
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Oh. This is gonna go terribly.
I think out of everybody's Earth is actually the tallest currently.
You are actually able to pick it up. It's not super heavy. It's about the size of a
Current Rembrandt.
65-pound dog.
I am gonna cradle it. It's mine.
Okay, give me animal handling with advantage. So it still seems a bit uneasy in your arms, but it does relax a little bit. And it keeps eyeing you and Rembrandt back and forth, back and forth.
Rembrandt will ask Shreshka if he could try something.
Yes.
Asking her to put him down for a second.
Oh, I have to put him down already?
You know what? I mean, if you can kneel down, because I'm now 3 feet, so.
That's right, you're still tight.
Yeah.
I'll kneel down with the basilisk.
I'll try to feed it the food that Shreshka was trying to give it.
Alright, animal handling.
Yeah. Oh no.
No, it doesn't It doesn't take it. It doesn't like it a whole lot.
Mm.
It just kind of looks at you. And it actually turns back to Shreska and seems as though it wants to go back up in her arms.
I mean, I knelt down with it, so it's already still in my arms.
I mean,
Rosalind-
Rosalind, I see you rolling that, but you're not anywhere near it, so...
Rosalind runs over and stuffs food back down its face and runs back over.
That's one way to kill it.
Also, Dusty, did you see my post in Fantasygrams?
Oh yeah, so... Shreska, it actually kind of seems like it's trying to get back up into your arms.
I will happily accept it. This is my new pet.
Well, I guess you're actually doing that. Well,
Yeah, I guess she is. I mean, can you roll me another animal handling with advantage?
can I give her a bardic? as
Yeah.
well?
Yeah. Are you singing at a lizard woman for trying to pick up a shimmery lizard?
You know what? I'm gonna whisper like a little lizard folklore.
Lullaby?
Yeah.
It curls up right in Shreska's arms. I mean, like I said, it's about the size of a 60-pound boxer. So it curls up as much as it can in Shreska's arms as she's holding it. And that's about all you guys can find in this particular cave. And apparently Dusty is being super fucking stealthy right now.
No.
Well,
No.
Rembrandt's gonna walk over, going like towards Yark, and he's gonna be like, Whoa.
Yark's gonna hug Rembrandt.
he's gonna hug him back and be like, "What the hell? We're almost the same size." Wait,
I know,
we're
right?
the same size.
This never
That's
happens.
not
It's great.
good.
This never happens. It's great. I never get to hug anyone like this.
Oh,
No,
just wait until
is
Kalani
going
sees
on over
him.
here?
So, Kalani, at this point, please give me 2 Arcana rolls with advantage.
By the way, how long is that supposed to be lasting?
Rembrandt's gonna ask Yark if he can do anything about this. He's gonna ask Yark if he can do anything about this.
About what?
About my size.
What about it?
I'm not big boy no more.
Is that a problem?
No, I mean we're not in that kind of world.
Yeah,
kind
Kalani.
of is.
Hush. Hush.
That was the
Kalani.
wrong one, but add 5 more to the second roll.
Oh, okay. So, Kalani, yeah, you were able to do quite a bit of training while you also heard quite a bit of fighting going on below you. And I will actually chat with you via DM to determine what that training does, because I know we still actually have to go over a bit of that. Everybody else, Shreshka is currently carrying a boxer-sized astralisk with only 3 legs in her arms. Rembrandt is 3 feet tall, and your friends are still above you. You know, out of the ground.
I guess we'll just keep going and meet up with everybody for now, like over here, I guess.
Kalani is gonna call down, "Everything okay down there?"
You hear?
Yep, everything's
you hear
fine.
Six simultaneous no's.
Kalani would hear a higher pitched voice that he kind of recognizes respond back. Like, yeah.
He's
seem
got
to
no
have
idea
picked
what to
up
make of
another
it, so he's
person.
just gonna shrug and go back to the stuff with Toby. This time he's gonna pull Curious Light in with the training. This one won't be magical training. This one will be focused more on like combat. You know.
Okay, so
You should-
yeah,
you should work on his, like,
hash.
confidence.
We'll hash that out in DM also. For right now, are y'all getting the fuck out of that cave?
No, we're chasing Dusty down.
Dusty's being a little difficult. He is cornered by his parents.
We're having a family reunion over here.
Okay, well, I would like for y'all to leave the cave.
Okay.
Yeah, Edgewright is leaving the cave.
They'll sort this out later.
I'll pick Dusty up by the scruff of his neck.
You just realized though your damage is actually weaker.
Who's damage?
Rembrandt.
Why?
Because he is small sized.
Are you saying a small size people can't do the same damage?
Oh wait, no, that's right. It's only on
Yeah.
melee. For
No,
unarmed.
No, that's only on Pathfinder and unarmed.
Yeah, that's size. The only thing size affects in 5th edition is squeezing size and whether or not you can use heavy weapons. That's it.
Okay. So.
Forgot to bring Dusty.
There he goes.
There
There
he
he is.
I couldn't move his token.
He's there now. So, as you all climb up out of this crevice, you see that Kalani and Toby and Curious Light have, the three of them have been working pretty hard during the hour or so more that you all were down. You all have quite a reunion. You share what happened. You show Kalani and Curious Light all the essence and flowers that you all got. And give me a second to flip papers.
Flip.
I hear it happening.
So, did you hear it? Did you hear it happening? Did you hear it? Can you hear the paper? Can you hear the paper?
Can you hear it, Mr. Krabs?
Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Oh, they were playing D&D in that scene
Yes,
too.
they were.
Great.
So, as you all, again, as you all exit this crevice, you exchange your you exchange your pleasantries.
No, our plan to ha-ha-has, okay?
You know what? What did we talk about angering Daddy?
You made me 3 feet tall already. I don't want to hear it.
You're not
I
3
can
feet
give you
tall
some
anymore.
stats.
So as you exit the crevice, Rembrandt, you actually suddenly pop back to regular size.
Just in
Was
time
I,
for
like-
Kalani to miss it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Conveniently.
Conveniently.
Did it happen while I was like mid climbing out?
It did, actually, yes.
So like, wouldn't that have
Oh,
affected
no.
like me climbing out?
You know what? You're fine. You climbed out.
Okay.
I mean, you do have a climb speed as well.
I know, but I would have been scared, like just a sudden jump.
So, a few minutes pass by, and then the sky starts to twist. Clouds roll into place, and it almost seems as if the sun is going down. So you see that very nice orange, and then pink, and then purple, and then dark blue spread across the sky. But instead of just spreading across the sky in the normal palette of a sunset, it instead starts to twist and shift and wiggle and shimmer. And and everything looks really, really wonky.
You're
The
gonna say-
entire sky shifts and blinks in multicolors, and every single one of you suddenly feel very, very sleepy.
No.
And you fall asleep.
No.
No.
We'll curl
After-
around the
Too
bathroom.
bad.
After
No,
all of you
no,
experience a sudden blast of physical energy. Well, physical, mental, emotional. You just feel a huge blast of energy spreading across everything. You can feel it go through every single fiber of your being.
And I don't know why you all are rolling these saves. I didn't ask you goddamn anything. So every single one of you can now take 5 psychic damage.
Oh, I rolled a 1. Isn't that enough damage?
I didn't roll anything.
It's panic rolls.
I like panic rolls.
Daga, I sent something extremely important and relevant in the Iron Fang D&D chat.
Yep. Except Rembrandt rolled a 1.
Thank you for that.
So it's doubly useless.
So yeah, all of you take 5 psychic damage.
Nope.
Isn't the one rolling a 1 enough?
No, take 5 psychic damage, and then all of you fall asleep.
Aww.
The damage will exist from sleep.
So then, 12 hours later, and you can definitely feel that it's 12 hours later, because as you all start to finally come out of your sleepiness, obviously it's been quite a while since you've been able to really take a rest, so it takes a bit for you to really rub your eyes, get those sleepy crusties out of your eye holes, and stretch, take that big old, yeah, it feels so good stretch. Yeah, open your eyes, and instead of opening your eyes to what you would assume be your bed after quite the nightmare for whatever the fuck was just going on,
I don't want to. Sure.
you instead witness a very strange tear in space itself before you. And around this colorful, undulating tear is Curious Light, Azurite, Zerth, Dusty, and Yark. The 5 of them have their hands out. It seems as though they're touching this tear in space itself, but you can't really tell. It seems very weird. It's as if everything's distorted as you look at it. So all of you wake up, save for them, and you just see the 5 of them struggling with this very strange rift of sorts. All you can feel is it's as if everything around you is shifting, is wiggling, is undulating.
How far are they from
Undulating is such a weird word.
I love that word so much. They're only about 10 feet from you.
There's hissing. So much hissing right now.
No, I haven't sneezed yet. I didn't.
I didn't sneeze yet. Oh God.
So real quick, Azurite, Zerth, Dusty, and Yark. The 4 of you had awoken originally to the sound of Curious Light struggling with this. And the 3 of you decided to get up, or the 4 of you decided to get up and help him out, and that's when everybody else woke up. And as the 5 of you are struggling with this, everybody else is waking up and still kind of really taking in what they're seeing.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I think it's working.
The 5 of you are sucked into this rift.
Ah, shit.
Could I try to
That's
reach
what
out
she
for one of
said.
them, or is it too late?
Give me a second.
Suck.
Oh no. Oh no.
Where the fuck is it?
I
no.
can't dance right now.
Why the heck did Azurite get taken?
Why
Because
wouldn't
she
they
was
get
trying to
taken?
fuck with the...
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yep.
So, Rembrandt, as the 5 of them get sucked into this rift, you say you reach out and try to touch...
Yeah, I want to try and save one of them.
Reach out and touch Faith.
It just give it just fucking roll a d20.
Okay. Okay.
Just a D20, no modifiers, just a D20.
Can I use my DM inspiration point and try again?
It is granted by the DM.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, 15's better.
All right, you touch the rift as soon as they all 5 get sucked into it, but you know what happens? You get blown back 10 feet and take 5 more psychic damage.
Am I healed, by the way?
Yeah, technically we took
Yeah,
an
it was
extended
12
long
hours.
rest.
It was 12 hours. You took a long rest.
Okay.
You should do the long rest
Yeah,
thing.
do the long rest thing.
Hey, Dogga, you should do the long rest thing.
Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
Do your job.
Hey, Dahlia, everyone's telling you what to do. What
I
do
mean,
you do?
I already donated $5 to this game.
I'm yelling
for you
because
to do
everyone
your
else
job
is.
more.
Yay.
Did you say gay?
Yay.
He said yay.
Jeez.
Hey, Zim?
Replace one letter.
Zim, is it possible to save that sound effect to happen every time the DM hits the long rest button?
No, but it can be manually triggered anytime.
But that's so much effort. It's not worth it.
But
So, as Rembrandt gets blown back 10 feet, something steps through this portal. One second, I'm like doing shit.
it's evil, Dusty. You can tell because he has a hat.
Oh.
And a
And a
mustache.
Oh.
And a goatee.
Oh, it rolled really well on its initiative order.
So.
Well, hold on. Mustache is if you want an old-timey villain. Goatee is if you want a serious, like, more modern-day villain.
Sir has the mustache.
Okay.
Are you calling me a modern day villain?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, okay.
Goatees are evil, dude.
So, this bean steps through.
Is Bean?
Bean! I swear to God, every fucking time!
I was thinking it, and I didn't want to bother Dogger, but you did it for me. Thank you.
The great Bean! It rocks!
Yark's not going to be here anymore. He can
All
do
right,
this,
I know
okay?
for a fact that 2 of you are from Maryland. This is the Maryland accent.
Being?
No.
I mean, as far as
Whether
I know.
it's an accent or not, it is the incorrect pronunciation.
You're an incorrect pronunciation, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Even more importantly, it's hilarious. And
Do I
love
need
it.
to put a pink slip into your next paycheck?
What paycheck? I've made $3.
That's still a paycheck.
It's
And
okay.
actually, with Safinar's donation, you got another $250.
Okay, what happened to that anonymous donation that we got the last time that Toby almost died, huh?
I forgot.
Dot.
No answer.
Wasn't that my donation or my subscription?
No, I know whose donation it was. Mostly because PayPal told me.
All right, anyways, so this faceless thing steps through this rift that just blew Rembrandt back by 10 feet, and it's pretty big. It's about 11 feet tall, and it's faceless as far as you can tell. It doesn't really have any features whatsoever. All you can tell is that it has some sort of armor on, because through the sparklies and the shimmeries and the opaqueness, you can actually, or opaque? Am I thinking the opposite? Translucent. You can kind of see the outline of what you think might be armor, but you're not entirely sure, because most of the features of this thing are very liquid. They're not entirely there. And it looks around for a moment, and it laughs. It says, ha! I guess
I guess Nessarian's spell did fail. Huh. And it doesn't even seem to have taken note of any of you.
Have I
Nice.
have I already been sucked?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've been sucked. That was the three of yours exit from the game.
I
We're in
didn't
the
get to say,
green
I
room
didn't
right
get to
now
say
eating
goodbye.
M&Ms.
That's
This
not
was
my
so
fault.
sudden.
And
I mean,
you
it
also
kind of
took
is your
Azure.
fault.
Don't worry,
I
Dusty
mean,
might sneeze again.
Yeah.
Daga.
Or Greaves might come and drag you over for some reason.
Daga, are refreshments served on the way back?
They are, yes.
In the
Okay,
voice.
okay, this is okay. This is fine.
So does that mean Zerth
But-
and Dusty get their train snacks?
I was about to say that. Do we get train snacks?
Do I get
Yeah,
my
sure.
lot?
Person
Do I
who's
get my
from
Okay,
this
lot?
world
so
gets taken from it.
who are they eating?
Dusty holds curious light. No, friend.
No. Okay, the three of
No.
them are on a separate line from wherever the fuck Azure and
Separate
Curious Light
train.
went.
A separate train.
But what about
You didn't clarify that.
you still didn't specify who Zerth and Dusty are eating?
Are eating?
Yes.
Train
That's
snack,
their
dude.
train snacks.
For their train snack.
So what you're saying is, Daga, that you don't actually watch our game. dot.
Didn't know that, did ya?
I actually just held down shift for a solid 3 seconds while trying to figure out what to say.
We have that effect. It happens a lot.
But yes, Zerth and Dusty.
Hold
eat
on,
people.
hold on. So since Zerth and Dusty are like back into their own world, I think this can work. Hold on. Bam. Since they're back in their own world, I think this counts now, right?
What counts? What are you doing?
There you go.
I will save that for tomorrow. Just come to the stream and
No.
remind me.
No. It's relevant. It's relevant.
Okay. Apparently they both get Lunchables.
There you go.
Okay, you get Lunchables
But those
on your
aren't
way back.
those aren't their chosen train snacks.
I choose Lunchables.
What is
talking
this
about
plastic
Zerth and
thing?
Dusty, you know?
Yark gets 2 Lunchables then.
They're personalized.
I give Yark mine.
Oh.
Delicious.
So you're saying that the Lunchables are made out of a person.
Exactly, personalized.
Yeah.
Oh, I got two
Even
ears
better.
in
I
mine.
take mine back.
Including the packaging.
I'll
I just swallow it whole. I
I'll take-
recycle my trash.
Recycle.
I'll take the I'll take the pizza one.
Dag, I could almost feel your confusion from here.
It's not really confusion, it's more so there's about 10 minutes left to this arc.
Okay, we'll finish.
And y'all are talking about fucking Lunchables.
Dag is vibrating with
Lunchables-
excitement.
Lunchables are relevant. Continue.
Consume plastic.
So yeah, this faceless fucking thing that's all shimmery is standing
Could
before
you,
you. It's pretty big. It's about 8 feet tall.
Okay. Rosalind is sick of these so-called gods and their so-called fucking schemes and their so-called breaking into our reality every time they fucking feel like. Ow, my throat.
Your lungs are only so big.
Stop! You can only swear so much.
Do I recognize its voice when it spoke?
No, not at all.
Huh.
You don't recognize a goddamn thing about it other than the fact that it's shiny.
Get off my goddamn plane of existence.
Do you say that?
Yes.
It turns around to you and it says, "Your plane of existence." All right, sweetie. That's a rich one.
I mean, I exist here, and it is a plane.
It looks
My
down.
plane of existence.
It looks down at itself, kind of raises its arms, looks back and forth between its own appendages, rather mockingly. Looks back up to you and says, "Well, Pretty sure I exist here too right now.
Yeah, but you're like a foreigner.
No, say
foreigner.
tourist.
Do you have a passport?
Wow. A foreigner. Ha! As if you think that you're the first thing to ever walk this place. And she just kind of she trails off, and at this point you can tell that it is more of a feminine voice, and she's still just kind of looking around. She's not taking too much notice to all of you, other than Rosalind being a bitch right off the bat.
Look, these shimmery beings keep showing up and messing with me and my friends, so you would be pissed off too if they could just keep breaking out of thin air and stealing your friends with interdimensional fucking large holes.
It depends on my character development and alignment whether or not I'd be pissed off. Thank you very much.
Rosalind's alignment is an angry squirrel. Deal with it.
Okay.
Angry squirrel who is now childless again. You can't ground the child if they're not here. And that's why you're angry.
You've become the ungroundable.
Look, miss, I don't care who you are, but your gateway stole 2 of my friends.
Gateway? Stole? 2 of your friends?
Oh.
Hold on. Wait. How many?
Yark and Curious Light.
Wow.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that it took more than just 2 friends.
It took a total of 5 people.
Yark is more of a pet. Surf.
No,
Surf
he's a
is,
wonderful being who shouldn't exist here. You love him.
Surf is her fiance, and Dusty is technically her adopted child.
60% of the visitors are hurt.
So, anyways, yeah, she laughs and she says, stole? No, your little friends decided to meddle in it, but thankfully their meddling is actually what allowed me to come here, so I have to thank them. Truly.
Okay, you can thank them by bringing them back.
Bring them back? Oh, I can't do that.
Well, tough. Do it.
This bean just cocks their head at Rosalind and says, You really think that I can just do things I know for a fact I already can't do? It's a very, very strange kind of thought process to have. Are you okay, little thing? Are you alright?
The thought process is you came out of the rift, they went into the rift, so you could go back into the rift and put them back out here.
Oh no, they're actually the reason that I was able to come through in the first place. Some idiot mortal needed to mix themselves with the magic, whatever. Nessarian knows the whole deal about it. Either way, because of them, I was able to come through, and you know what? I think I like it.
What do you want?
What do I want? I just want to experience whatever this is. It's been a while since I've been in the waking realm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it.
No one's asked who they are yet.
Nobody cares.
And that sucks.
Yeah,
You
for
know
some
how-
reason, nobody ever fucking asks who my NPCs are.
Do you
I mean,
know
I
how
Man,
much
I
it would-
would, but you know, I can't
Hold
do
on.
anything.
Do you know how much it would suck to be a villain and have this whole backstory and motivation and just no one cares? That would hurt. You are the real
I mean,
villain.
It'd be hilarious.
Why do
You are
you
the real
think we
villains
don't
here.
ask?
It's
You guys
on
are
purpose.
What do you mean
villains.
I'm the reason you don't ask? It's your literal character.
Could y'all shut up for a moment? Alright. Like,
Lord, sure.
legitimately, I am doing nothing but acting in Rosalind's character. She cares for her friends really deeply, and this person just effectively stole them. She doesn't care what the name is. She's literally about to smash it in the face if it doesn't return them. And I don't care if it's overpowered or if you've given it plot armor or whatever. She's going to go after it. It's the way she would act.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not necessarily plot armor, but yeah, go for it.
It's just actual armor.
I don't think
Oh
you-
yeah,
I
it's
don't think
actual
you-
armor.
Okay, I don't think you seem to understand. I wasn't asking. Give us her friends back now.
I don't have a way to do that. To be honest, I really don't. I'm sorry, but also
Then tell us.
what was that?
If you know a way, then tell us.
A way? A way
Yes.
is to be able to access the dream realm, which I can freely go to and from, but I can't pull anything to and from.
Dagger,
What's up?
it's about that time again.
All right, yeah, go for it.
About that time.
No, Cleek's just gotta go. It's fine.
Yeah, I
We're
know.
almost done here, anyways.
I like to imagine they just ninja vanish. Like in a puff of... No one even reacts.
Yeah. But yeah, Rosalind, as you threaten her yet again, she's just like, I mean, I can freely go to and from the dream realm. I can't pull anything from it or push anything to it. So I don't really know what you want me to do.
Hey, Rembrandt, I have an idea.
Tell me.
Can you put me to sleep?
Can I?
From
Smack.
the
I
voice
could do
yells,
that.
"Where'd you go?"
Lonnie's gonna come up with his spear.
No, he doesn't have sleep. It's not prepared.
Damn. I was gonna go in after them and I don't know, claw my way back out.
Did you say that out loud?
Yes.
Well, that's not really how the dream realm works, unfortunately. And it really seems like y'all have a lot to deal with. I mean, apparently some of your friends just got stolen, but by whatever I just walked through. But thanks to them, I can now come through. So, again, I don't really super care a whole lot, but you might be able to get your friends back. They may already be out on the other side, but I don't know where the other side could be.
You mentioned something about Nasarian?
How do you know him? What's your relationship with him?
How do I? Well, okay. It's not a him. It's not an anything. Nasarian is Nasarian. And I know Nasarian because I was created by Nasarian. I don't really work for them, but I do things for them whenever I feel like it.
Okay, new plan. We go to Fikia and we kick Nasarian's butt until our friends come back. Sorry, collective asses.
You think Nasarians in Fakia? There's a lot more going on in Fakia than you could even ever imagine.
Okay, don't care. There's a portal there. That's how we get to our friends.
Oh, right, those portals. The thing that they were trying to do to hopefully strengthen that spell that failed.
Okay.
And
Who
again,
are
she
you,
trails
and
off.
what the hell do you want?
Why, I'm Denji, and honestly, all I really want to do is just go have a good time, so I'm gonna go do that.
What a pretty name.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna spell it in the chat real quick.
If you hurt people, we will kill you. But otherwise, I don't care. Have fun.
She She chuckles quite delightedly, and she blinks out of existence. But behind her, once again, still undulating.
Is it moist too?
No, it's not moist.
But
But
moist.
hot. Wet. Sweet.
Can we start with the ASMR and get on with it?
Anyways, so yeah, as Denji blinks out of existence, supposedly, left in her wake is still this twisting, odd rift.
Rembrandt will look to Rosalind and say, "Do you think we should try and go through?"
Rosalind's already running towards it. I was gonna ask you to make a dex check to stop her.
I think Rembrandt would join her. I think Rembrandt would join her.
So, as you all run towards it, it actually also blinks out of existence.
Oh, damn it.
And in front of you, once again, is the gnome.
Well, I hope he's ready to get rugby tackled by a squirrel. Because she was literally diving towards it.
You actually fall right through him.
God damn it.
God damn it, Nappa.
Sorry, me damn it.
And instead of the smile that he had before, he actually looks quite a bit worried. He says, oh no, dear friends, whatever has happened, oh no. And he panics for a few more moments, snaps his fingers, and all of you, well, save for Azurite and Curious Light, appear falling out of a rift, much like the one that Denji had walked through. And as you fall into hot sand.
Why couldn't we fall in underwater into darkness onto
Because you're on sand.
No thanks.
Simple
no thanks.
And
Rembrandt will use Featherfall to make sure that it doesn't hurt too much.
I mean, it didn't hurt either way. You're on sand and you fell maybe half a foot because you're falling out of a rift that was a half a foot above the ground.
Rosalind, through a feat of acrobatics, will twist in the air, pick Rembrandt up, and dunk him headfirst into the sand.
Why?
So, as you all stand up in front of you, see a very confused Azurite standing before you, her back turned. And Azurite, Kalani, and Rembrandt, you recognize what's in front of you. Sort of as Fakiha, standing at the gates, but it seems off, almost. It's covered by a very thick gray-blue haze. And everything looks as if it were mirrored.
Oh, hey, it's not shimmering.
The rest of you...
Thank fucking God.
The rest of you, besides Azurite, Kalani, and Rembrandt, you don't really see the city. You just see this gray-blue haze. Very large gray-blue haze in front of you. In the middle of the desert, where you're pretty sure the city of Fakiha should be.
I mean, I'm completely directionally inept, so I doubt it.
And that's actually where we're going to end it for tonight. Because yay, Fakia.
Oh, man.
Rembrandt's gonna preemptively put on his disguise.
I swear on every acorn that's ever lived, I am going to smash the next freaking faceless being that appears through a rift.
I don't disagree.
I'm sick of these motherfucking shimmeries on this motherfucking plane of existence.
Alright, yeah.
So, Dogga, you know what you gotta do now, right?
Oh, god damn it. What?
Well, now you've got to have Dusty show up as a shimmery thing. And then the fun can start, you know?
My brain hurts at that one.
Yeah, I don't... Was that supposed to be a joke?
Well, yeah, she says she's gonna kill the next one.
Oh, okay.
No, I said I was gonna smash it.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna smash them.
Dusty just shows up. I'm here! Ah!
Crunch!
I don't know what happened.
All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening. As soon as I figure out where my ending... There it is. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening for Iron Fang Dungeons and Dragons. That is it for Season 1. We will be taking a break next week. I will still stream a game. Don't know what yet, but I will stream something next week. But Iron Fang Dungeons and Dragons will return on the 19th.
Yep, taking a break to bring in the second arc.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Season 1's over.
Do check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got merchandise of all the characters there. We've got all sorts of different kinds as well. We've got information for our various game servers that we run, as well as our Discord, Patreon, Telegram channel, so on and so forth. Come join us all over. Don't forget to hit that follow button and subscribe to the channel if you can. For now, though, thank you for joining, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the return of Echoes of Eberron Dungeons and Dragons. I bid you all adieu.
I'm so excited.
Bye.
God,
Bye. Have a good night, guys.
Farewell.
Bye.
Bye.